basketball coach Clif Carroll. Crusaders come away with a 83-77 win over UT Dallas tonight in Belton. Huge win, coach. Obviously, along the line, this one, battle for first place and all that. Coming into this, the matchup lived up to the hype. Just what were your thoughts as it went into overtime? You guys had to have a huge run late in the second half to even push it to that point, then prevailed, outscored 17-11 in overtime.
Yeah, I mean, we just let them feel way too comfortable in their offense the first, definitely the first half and probably the first 10 minutes of the second half. So once we finally picked up our ball pressure and disrupted their rhythm and started creating some turnovers, we were able to, make a run on them. So offensively, we struggled so much, getting a lot of the credit to Dallas for the way they're playing us, and the game plan that Coach Butterfield put together. So, the mark of a good team is a team that can win when they don't shoot it well. So, we've proven time and time again that we can figure it out. Eventually, we're gonna have to make some shots. As we start getting to late in the season, tournament time, we're gonna have to make some shots. But for now, we're kind of living on creating turnovers and finishing in the paint.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys had 10 paint points at half, finished with 40. Just a really, really solid second half from y'all. What adjustments did you have to make at halftime? You guys went into half down 34-26. Came out in the second half and seemed to have a much different mentality, especially in those final 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think offensively just shared the basketball a little more, just moving the ball. We were able to find that little, what I call Mexico cut, and where we're curling out of the rim. I think we found Luke twice and Ty once, so those are huge buckets. When you make teams have to guard the rim, then it kind of loosens everything up. So we're going to have to do a better job of creating some pressure on the rim and making teams have to guard inside out. But yeah, we just moved the ball a little better, and then obviously defensive pressure. Like we really picked it up there in the last 8 minutes of the game, created a lot of turnovers, and really took them out of the rhythm. So some of the shots they were making in the first half, they weren't making there because of the rhythm.
Yeah, you guys finished second half on a 9-0 run. To hold Dallas the way they were shooting the ball to 0 points over that final 2:16 was a really critical point in time. It's just a testament to you guys' intensity and ability to kind of stay in it. Not only be able to get the points, but also get the stops in the defensive end.
Yeah, no, it's just I just this team is just tough, man. Like they make tough plays in big time spots, and been doing it for 3 years now. So. We just got to continue to get better. We got to understand we're not a finished product. We got to evolve. We got to get better. We got to kind of fix some things. We had some injuries tonight that, we're gonna have to rework some rotations and find somebody to kind of step up and fill a role. So, hopefully, we got 2 weeks left. This weekend, next weekend, and then tournament time, and then on to the NCAA tournament. So, hopefully we'll find a stride and start making some shots and be dangerous a little bit.
Hey, you talk about the AAC tournament, and this is one of those matchups that every matchup in conference play with how deep this conference is really does have that AAC tournament type feel. But this one especially, considering how well Dallas has been playing, the crowd obviously on hand. Like, what were your thoughts on just the way you guys were able to kind of handle that and the pressure, because it was kind of well known heading into this matchup how important it was. And, it's hard sometimes.
We didn't run and hide from it, like we went right at, the importance of this game, and this team's used to playing in those situations. I mean, we've hosted the NCAA tournaments, we've been to Elite Eight, all these guys, the exception of, one that got minutes tonight, were on the Elite Eight team. So, so they just, this is a tough team, and they're going to play big in big minutes, and we're confident going in that we can play with anybody.
Yeah, just a notable stat here. UMHB led for only 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Pretty crazy when you get into those types of situations, but again, a testament to your scoring, coach.
Yeah, just never went away, like just never, Dallas would make a run and put it to 10, and then we just kind of fight back, find a way to get the free throw line or get a steal or, whatever we had to do. And, several times we were discouraged and frustrated and but just never stopped. So, like I said, it's a sign of a good team that can really win games that probably other teams can't. So I think this is one of those games where there's probably 99% of the teams in college basketball couldn't win that game. So proud of my guys, man. They really played hard tonight. And, my hat's off to them.
Absolutely, Coach. We appreciate it. Clif Carroll off for UMHB is 83. 70-0 win over UTD tonight.